Hi everyone, welcome to Simple Cutting and Sewing channel. As you can hear, there are lots of birds singing in my garden today and I am enjoying my new shrug I made, and that's what I am going to teach you today. It is really easy to make and looks really stylish, and it totally gives you a different look. So you can use it as a cover up and as you like to style it. So I offer beginner sewing course as well. So if you are interested in learning sewing, you can learn to sew. You can stitch these simple designs, and not only you can style yourself, you can sell it and make some money out of it. So let's dive into our video how I made this beautiful shrug. Let me show you on paper first. So the fabric, you require at least 2 meter fabric. Fold your fabric just like I am doing, and then fold it again. So unstitched part, folded part, it will be coming toward your shoulders. So basically no stitching on the shoulder. However, if you have a less fabric, you can still stitch the shoulder. So this is how our fabric looks like. And now you need to take your measurement of your bust measurement or hip measurement, and it is a loose cutting. So simply cut the way I am cutting, and your sleeves will be 10 inches wide, 10 or 11 as much you like, and then neck in the center. And that's it. This is a cutting of this shrug. So from the front part we will be cutting from the center, so we can wrap it around each other, and we will like to use a belt because belt will look nice with this type of shrug. Now we have cut the center, and then for the neckline, for making a V neckline, just smooth it out, make it slightly V neck, and or diagonal, we can say, just slightly cut diagonal, and we are ready to do our cutting finished. And then we will be cutting in the same way on our fabric. I am using this beautiful butterfly chiffon fabric. I am using bias binding. So this is like a folded ribbon. I am using scissor and measuring tape, and simply fold this fabric. And after folding, you can choose your length, how much length you require. I am taking 35 inches length. So width is totally up to you, if you want half sleeves, 3/4 sleeves, or full length sleeve. So how much fabric you have, you can make your shrug accordingly. And same way I cut on the paper, I am taking the measurement. I took my measurement and then fold this fabric and cut in the same way. Neckline, I am taking 3 inches wide, and depth I'm just taking 1 inches. We shouldn't make it too deep. So this is how it looks like. So I am cutting these sleeves because I want to make them little shorter. So you can choose the length of the sleeves according to your body size. So this is now I'm going to cut from the front, just like exactly like I cut on the piece of paper. Now the leftover fabric I am using to make a belt. So I am using 5 inches wide fabric, and the length is totally up to you how long belt you want to make. I have enough fabric, so it is I will say the 1.5 meter total length of the belt. So I will stitch them from the center and it will be long enough. And now we will be start stitching. So pin them up, so these joints, they stay intact with each other. Now I will pin it up and it will be simple straight stitching. So I have overlocked this all around because this fabric is chiffon, and lots of threads come out from the chiffon fabric. It's a thin fabric. So if you're using sewing machine, use a zigzag stitch. So I'm now using a sewing machine to make it secure, because it's a thin fabric. It's better to use machine and overlocking as well. So now I am stitching all this around. So basically there are 2 main stitches, and now I am going to attach bias binding. Bias binding, I start to stitch from the wrong side of the fabric, because it's like a folded ribbon, and then when is the wrong side, and then I will be folding it inside. So in this way it will look like a nice ribbon on the front of the shrug. I have attached this bias binding all around this shrug, at the base as well, at the sleeves as well, at the front. So in this way your shrug will look more elegant, and there is no need of hemming and folding. So basically it will cover up all the hemming and it will give an elegant look to your shrug. So now this is how it looks like, and I'm going to fold it toward the front side. So simply I will be folding it inside, and then I will be start sewing. I have attached bias binding all around, and this is how it looks like. So I will be doing ironing, so all this ribbon, this will be pressed nicely. Now I am going to make the belt, and after making a belt, our shrug is ready. So I'm attaching these 2 pieces together, and then I will make it the belt. I have made this belt and I have turned it inside out, and I'm going to iron it, and that's it. Our shrug is ready. So you can use a bias binding, or you can use pom-pom, or any other laces you can use to make your shrug look nicer. So I'm going to attach this belt with the shrug. So just mark the center from the back side, and then stitch this belt together, or you can make a loops to pass this belt across. So I'm going to just stitch it, and that's it. Our shrug is ready. So hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, liking and subscribing my channel, and I would love to hear your comments, and if you want me to make a different style or something for the future video, please feel free to share, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.